Operation God Giant. There's like... Okay. That seems a little bit superfluous. If you're a god, I assume you could be a giant if you wanted to be. And if you're a giant, how much do you really need to be a god? I guess there's nothing wrong with covering all of your bases though, right? ¿Por qué no cero? We Aragorn. También... yo quiero... matando hacer... la... coche de moneda avec zero infiltration, pero vis-a-vis L'Oreal en 1 y 4 los coches de monedas Hassan las carrilas muy peligrosas. Si tu chingan con cero infiltración. More Balatin. More Balatin. Sorry about that. I think I'm having a seizure. Okay. By the way, a good friend of mine actually just hit 5 years without a seizure. He has a somewhat unusual form of epilepsy, and it was awful for him in college. If a friend of yours, or even just a stranger that you see on the street or something, is struggling with a seizure, you want to make sure that their tongue is not suffocating them. Roll them on their side so they're not gonna like suffocate. Make sure they're not hitting anything, and then just let it play out. In his case, at least, he usually doesn't even have to like contact an ambulance. It's just a few minutes of seizuring. But probably calling 911 is a good idea if you're out in public as well. So, yeah, I don't know. My command of Romance languages leaves something to be desired. What's up with this? You may take standard shots and enter standard Overwatch with your sniper rifle after moving, but you suffer severe range... Okay. Oh, I activate it. Wait. No. It says I can enter Overwatch after moving, but it's not letting me. The last time I played with Snapshot was before it was reworked. So, like, what? You may take standard shots and enter standard Overwatch with your sniper rifle after moving. Is the lock wrong? How do you move someone's tongue when they are seizing? The best way to do it is like with gravity, so make sure that you can position them in a way that their tongue isn't falling down into the back of their throat. you also should be able to just shove your fingers in their mouth and pull it out if this shit is really dangerous. They might bite on your fingers a bit, but it's probably better overall than them suffocating. Lock is wrong? This is... It's so much less enjoyable than it was in Spectrum Green. Can't Overwatch? So it's just that the lock is wrong? Alright, fair enough.
Je bouge. Ennemi aperçu dans la zone.
So my thoughts here, I like that I have 3 frag grenades on somebody who has rapid deployment. That's probably good play. Good solid play, that's our Steven. My thoughts here are to snapshot while putting the sharp specialist on Overwatch. Let's move up a bit first. Took a first aid course once and they said you should never put your fingers into someone's mouth. I could teach you some things that might change your mind. What? Who even is this streamer? Let's Overwatch. Oh, we did. And I wanted to just shoot Sentry because he's the easiest guy to kill.
Got him. Need to get a closer look. Not much of a hit. On my way.
So I've almost killed the entire map if we kill these 2 pods. There's probably another pod of 3 somewhere. Oh, fuck me. It's probably okay though. We just suppress them. Bring out Shinobi here and remain concealed for the moment. These guys are going to get yellow alerts, but it's what, an engineer and a drone or something? Yeah, it's not the big concern.
My position's been compromised.
I started sweating from lack of sleep. I don't know if it's lack of sleep that's the problem there. Well, my snapshot sharpshooter seems pretty good so far. So typically the way that I would use a snapshot sharpshooter in Long War 1 would be to move here and shoot that guy in the head. I think what I'll do here though is to medkit up and kill the drone. I need somebody with good damage who can kill a stun lancer for me. I don't care too much about the engineer, but I'm sort of planning to kill him with the shinobi. Maybe I can crit, and then things will be easy from there. Nice.
Check it before you get too close. I think this is the package. Ils viennent vers moi. Settle down. You're fine.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna take the 70%. Good kill.
Hostiles pacified. This one might be carrying something.
We're gonna blow this guy up for reals this time, and there's one drone against the gunner. I think I might suppress the drone. We're not likely to deal enough damage with the shot, but suppressing will actually make it quite unlikely to hit one of my guys.
Ready to engage.
There's one more pod to worry about.
Come on, poke your head out.
J'espère que ça vaut le coup. Je m'en occupe. What's over there?
On my way.
Remember when you could take snapshot and lock and load and in the zone? Yes, I do. I used to think that that was just overkill though. I always took bring 'em on over lock and load there.
That didn't do much.
Do I have snapshot again?
I'm on the move.
Cool. Okay.
Enemies down. I'm on the move.
You're not allowed snapshot and death from above in this game, unfortunately.
Tout de suite. Back in.
They are both in the same tier on the tree. I could map alert to deliberately pull the last pod to me. And then maybe I got lucky and actually get a small intel cache from the hack, or we can just wait and hack later. This building is like the second time this week that I've played this building for a smash and grab.
You say so?
And it seems like a tough one to find the last pod in. Both times that I've played it, the last pod has been sort of out the back and been very hard to actually locate.
Ready to go.
I wish that my sharpshooter
Orders
wasn't wounded.
confirmed. On the move. Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger that. Got it coming.
Hey, I found them.
Y'a de quoi par là?
So I believe they have to be in this room, given that the barrel is lit up.
Okay, I'll go. Heading out. Rolling.
Not a problem.
Civilians opened this door for me. I think I would have been able to see through it anyway, but it's kind of them
La voie est libre.
think of us like that. I ended up moving my Shinobi forward and then backwards again. Apparently Snapshot doesn't let me overwatch. I don't know why. Alright.
Overwatch. Hey, vous avez entendu quelque chose?
Beast has had exactly the same experience with the building.
J'espère que ça vaut le coup.
I guess that validates me,
I'm trusting you here.
knowing that Beast and I think the same thing.
Understood. Good, moving out.
How are you doing today, Beast? I actually didn't say hi to you yet today.
Come get some.
Reste en observation. Covering now. Du mouvement, attention.
Can I launch this
Affirmative.
through the door? What?
Frag out.
I'm not entirely sure what's about to happen. Honestly, I still don't know what happens. Alright,
Rolling out.
I'm just gonna get ready for a door breach. These guys don't seem to be coming through for me, and we've got enough overwatches close to the door to protect us.
Got it covered.
Still have lots of
Picking up
time.
movement. Absolutely. I got eyes on admin troops.
It's a snake!
Headed there now. Target
This is a
disabled.
great way to leverage the base damage on sniper rifles, which is very high. Put a grenade on the snake first and then flash, try to get a loot drop from it if we can.
Take this.
Snapshot is very good. Like it turns your gun into a marksman's rifle, and marksman's rifles are great. The reason that I've never really liked Snapshot in this game is that sharpshooters are the only people who can fight from squad sight range, and so I just think it's giving up a lot to build them for a Snapshot. But yeah, that's a very good ability.
Sure thing.
That doesn't look like something you'd use to help someone, does it?
They're twins. Or maybe they're just, oh, they're just growing new people. That's what those are for. It's not sinister at all.
Snapping off.
Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4. So no fifth crate on this one.
C'est par ici. Je confirme la position. Getting it done.
Marksman's rifles are shit.
I've got the loot here. Copy that.
Aragorn, how could you say this to me?
I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Got it, moving. I've got it. Already there. Pas besoin de demander deux fois. What's over there?
I think marksman's rifles are very, very good.
Infiltrating their system.
Maybe I'll just play a campaign with no long-range squad sight. Are Filthy and I going to be doing guide videos? Filthy's really busy for the next couple of weeks. He's like basically away for 2 weeks. So yes, but for the next couple of weeks, he's not really here. So there's not much that we can do.
Rolling out.
Affirmative.
Heading to that location. Double time. Y a quoi par là?
I have the Yelling Civs mod installed, Aragorn. I only lasted like 30 minutes before I had to turn it off. It's a bit much. That was a 7 enemy mission. Not the toughest. Unfortunately, the sharpshooter was actually very lucky not to die there, because he got shot by a guy, and the shot not only hit him, but also destroyed his cover. And then he had, what? I think he had 3 hit points left, being shot up by an engineer with 87% chance to hit, and the engineer just grazed him. So, could have gone worse, but pretty straightforward overall. Sniper versus marksman's rifle debate comes down to whether or not you like precision shot or disabling shot. I don't think so. It's about whether you like your snipers to be stationary or moving.
In the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Jewel P. Snebbles? I'm gonna go with another Blade Master because I have 75 aim again. And with Snapshot, we just go center mass, I believe. That's such a strong soldier. I mean, okay. Cover the rest of here. It doesn't work if I do it. Hold on. I can sort of do it. If we go no. Come on. Oh, why are you doing that to me? No. If we go, no, this doesn't work at all. Wow, that's really trippy, actually, because the cursor's in the wrong place. If we cover all that stuff, get rid of that. Just look at what the soldier is right now. This is a soldier who can move and shoot like a regular soldier, except he can also do it at squad sight range, and his gun deals 2 more damage than an assault rifle does. And he's a corporal. And he has better aim progression than every other class in the game. So, like, if you want somebody to shoot a gun at things at corporal, that is fucking absurd. That's really strong. Very, very good. I don't really think that you need to point out that squad sight range gets worse after more than 5 tiles. If you need more than 5 tiles with squad sight range, I don't know, like, your soldier is mobile. Why do you need more than 5 tiles with squad sight range? It's unclear. It's unclear to me. Instructions were not clear. Took Formidable on my gunner. I think we take Formidable here. We have so much aim already that Lockdown is like a little bit questionable, and Formidable is very, very strong early in the game. You can't use precision shot with marksman's rifles. Correct. But you also can't use precision shot if you don't. Oh, I didn't read what that said. Hold on, I have to look at the... I got 12 Illyrium, 7 alloys, 30 supplies, advanced suppressors, scope, and core. Alright, nice. Check to the VOD. Sitting on 129 supply. We're going to, real quick, play one of these, too. It's at extremely light, despite being a strength 4 region. Double assault, ranger, gunner, grenadier. So we're in a, like, move forward sort of mode. This gets us some more rebels in the haven.